Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shifa Asafira, and this is my second video for interpretive reading class. Let me begin. Workaholism. Most workers spend 8 or 9 hours on the job. They work because it's unavoidable. They need to make enough money for necessities like food, rent, clothing, transportation, tuition, and so on. They spend about one third of their life at work, but they hate it. They complain and count the minutes until counting time each day or the days until their next vacation. By contrast, there are some people who actually enjoy work. In fact, they love to work. They spend many extra hours on the job each week and often take work home with them. These workaholics are addicted to their jobs as other people are to drugs or alcohol. In some urban centers, workaholism is so common that people do not consider it unusual. They accept the lifestyle as normal. Government workers in Washington, D.C., for example, frequently work 60 to 70 hours a week. They don't do this because they have to, they do it because they want it. Hundreds of workaholism in New York City try to go to work even in the famous blackout of 1927. There was no electricity, no air conditioning, elevators, or lights, but many people went to their office anyway. They said they sat impatiently on the step outside their office building and did paperwork or had business meeting. Workaholism can be a serious problem because true workaholics would rather work than do anything else. They probably don't know how to relax. That's it. They might not enjoy movie, sports, or other types of entertainment. Most of all, they had to sit and do nothing. The inability to rest may cause health problems such as heart attacks. In addition, typical workaholics don't pay much attention to their family. They spend little time with their children and their marriage may end in divorce. Workaholism always dangerous? Perhaps not. Some studies show that many workaholics have great energy and interest in life. Their work is so pleasurable that they are actually very happy. For most workaholics, work and entertainment are the same thing. Their job provides them with a challenge. This keep them by busy. This keeps them busy and creative. Other people retire from work at age 65, but workaholics usually prefer not to quit. They are still enthusiastic about work and life in their 18s and 80 and 90s. Why do workaholics enjoy their job so much? There are several advantages to work. Of course, it provides people with paychecks, and this is important. But it offers more than financial security. It provides people with self-confidence. They have a feeling of satisfaction when they produce a challenge piece of work and are able to say, I made that. Psychologists claim that work gives people an identity through participation in work. They get a sense of self and individualism. In addition, most jobs provide people with a social acceptable way to. Maybe that's all for my video today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.